Minute. Good morning, Findlay Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Findlay Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Findlay family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. And today we have on Nayabel and Anushka. Exciting to see them both, and friendly too as well.
It's so exciting to be on morning meeting. You probably all realize that this is our last full day at Findlay. And today we're going to talk about what it means to end the year strong. So to me, that means treating every day like it's a precious day of learning, helping each other, and also thinking about where was I strong this year? What did I do well? What do I want to do even better next year? And when we think about all of our strengths and how other people's strengths help us, it makes us end the year on such a positive note, thinking that what we do matters, what we are learning matters, and how we are helping each other matters. It makes our whole community a stronger community. So I'm going to have fun today, Mr. Miller and Mr. Kirby, going around to classrooms and watching for all the ways that students and teachers are helping each other continue to learn and have fun while doing so.
Yes, I just think everything's so strong about what's happening here at Findlay, even today, the full day happening right at the end. And another thing that was strong that we did was this. We still have another big container I didn't show you as well of all the pop tabs we collected to help the Ronald McDonald House. I just can't say enough how much that means to all of us, and it's certainly to them and what they're going to need now and in the future. So I applaud all of you out there for teaming together to make our goal happen. Such a strong choice. And you know what else is strong? As I sat here thinking, all the students and teachers and staff members that came on the morning meeting. How brave of all of you to take the risk to come on here every single day. And it was my honor to select you to be on here. And some of you, they weren't quite sure they wanted to be on, which is okay. And some that came on still wasn't sure. Yet they worked through it and got braver in the process. So thank you so much for taking the chance and opportunity to share yourself with everybody out there. It's been beautiful.
And it's evidence of the strength in the Findlay community from day one. And something that I really liked learning when I first came to Findlay, I learned instead of making a good choice, I try to make a strong choice. And that's not like physical strength or I'm a Superman making a choice. It's having strength sometimes is tough and it's a tough choice. But it's the reminder that we're thinking about what we're doing, we're thinking of others, and we're doing what's the best choice at that moment in time, and that becomes the strong choice. I just kind of like that, the thought of that. And I also like it because it helps us think about why we are here. Like you said, Mrs. Adams, there's learning. We're lifelong learners, so we do it every day like it's our job because it is. And I know we talk a lot about college after high school, but as we've talked and been on some of our virtual college tours, we've also talked about the other choices that will be out there and the opportunities that all of these young people will have when they are at the beginning of their adulthood, graduating from high school, We want them to have the strongest foundation under them so that they can have a full spectrum, a full rainbow of opportunity to choose. Maybe it's college, maybe it's on-the-job training, maybe it's straight out into the workforce, maybe it's serving in one of the branches of our military. There are lots of options, and we want each of these kids to grow up and make the strongest choice for them at that moment in time. And in order to do that, we fully believe that the education and the learning that our students invest in every day, from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade, is what's going to give them those opportunities, right? So I just think that students at Findlay understanding that are going to be stronger students in middle school. They're going to be the strongest students in high school, and they're going to be able to make those choices when they're young adults. And I'm so excited. Now, I think we've got some very special guests on here. And maybe, Niabel, you have a shout out?
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
Wow.
I have a shout out for everyone in the school cooperating with each other.
Strength in numbers, Niabel. Thanks for that shout out for all of us. Anushka?
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
Wow.
I have a shout out on Mrs. Dermott helps us.
Miss McDermott is one of the most helpful people I know. I know she appreciates that shout out. And shout out to all the teachers helping out today. It's going to be a great day because we're thinking about those futures. And someday, these futures might find themselves in college or another job training program, or maybe the military if you're interested. So how about anyway, a college cheer? You ready? 1, 2, ready, go.
2, 4, 6, 8. When is this they graduate? 20, 20, 20, 32. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does fourth grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 33. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does third grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 34. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does second grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 35. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does first grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 36. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate? 20, 20, 20, 37.
Findlay Dreamers, dream big!
Dream big!
We believe!
We believe!
Whole heart!
Whole heart!
Be the change!
Be the change! And then wave.
Bye.